Hey entrepreneurs, it's AJ. I'm driving around here in Darwin and I've just pulled over on the side of the road because I want to show you something. Take a look at this. So you see that? That's a burnt out Commodore. And it's been there for a few days. Now, what's interesting is when I first saw that a few days ago, I was like, oh my God, I hope to God these people survived. What a terrible thing, because they're driving along and their car's on fire and then they lose control and shove it into a ditch. I just hope they're okay. And then I remembered where I was in Darwin, or rather Palmerston really. And I remembered about the stories about crime, how there's many car thefts, and what they do is the joyriders jump out when they finish with the car and they torch it. And that is actually one of those cars. Now, what's interesting about all this is, why is that car being left out for about 3 or 4 days now, or maybe even longer? I don't know. Why haven't the authorities come along and gotten rid of it? Why are they leaving it out? Is it because they're on holiday? If so, how do things get done when people are on holiday? How does that work? So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is that when we talk about leadership or organizational culture, it's the little things that indicate how the larger things operate. So by leaving that car out, it doesn't inspire confidence as citizens of this area in the authorities. And it also doesn't alleviate the fact that there's issues with crime. You know, you can get up on stage and talk as much as you want about crime's going down, we've got these policies in place, everything's going to be fine. But when you actually leave stuff like that around, it indicates something else. It's the behavior you really have to pay attention to. Even when I go into a large organization, I'm always looking for the little things, because they indicate how things inside the organization and at the top work. You got to pay attention to the little things. For instance, I walked into a hotel, beautiful hotel, absolutely amazing, immaculate, really, really good, this room I was in. And then I went over to the window to take a photo of the view because it was pretty good. And I noticed behind the curtain, there were a few bugs there and cockroaches. Now, the rest of the room looks immaculate, but behind the curtains, it's dirty as hell. So I'm just wondering, whenever I go into an organization, what's behind the curtains? And if you want to get your culture and your people to trust you, including in government, in organizations, or even in your business, pay attention to the small things, because they indicate large behavior. All right, entrepreneurs, that's me done. Whatever happens in business and in life, I wish you nothing but success. Take care.